That shit got pretty heavy back there. Wonder where the others are.
We'll meet up with them.
Look.
Turnbull AC turf. These streets will be heavy. Let's just find our warriors and get to the train.
Alright, Swan, alright. We gotta find everyone because everyone just kind of separated. And yes, I'm back, I'm talking, and I gotta explain this entire level. No, man. You cannot imagine how much what just happened. Oh, man. I guess I should find somewhere to start. Let's talk about the tagging situation, because it's rather dire in this level. So, you go up to this tag. You see there's 10 tags in total. Alright. It's pretty simple. We've had to deal with more, right? Well, here's the thing. There are no spray paint dealers in this entire level. So no matter what you do, all the spray paint that you find is just hidden throughout the entire level. So you're going to have to look up, down, left, and right. Really look over things, destroy trash and debris. So if you see me just randomly destroying stuff, it's because I'm trying to find spray paint cans. Because I need it all I can get. Now, I don't want you to think that the programmers were completely heartless. I mean, there is a little bit of leniency. I think there's, I don't know, 13, 14 spray paint cans, so you get like about 3 or 4 cans extra than you really need, but at the same time, this means don't try to mess up when spraying tags. I say this because it's very crucial you try to do this right. 1 for points, 2 because you want to get this bonus objective. Well, I want to get it. You probably do too. It's not crucial, but it helps. That's a good way to put it. It helps. So we're gonna try to do it. We're gonna try to do it right by finding as many spray paint cans as possible and tagging as many tags as possible. And for the most part, this level is fairly linear, so you know the tags are pretty much going to be in plain sight. Though a couple of them are kind of hidden out of the way, so if I'm cutting it, it's because I'm trying to find where they are. I haven't really done this level too many times, so I'm kind of a little newish to it. No offense. Hope no one's taken. Anyways, so the last cutscene, because I gotta explain it so much. Okay. So that was pretty much the uncut version of what happened to the beginning of the movie. It was pretty much a shot-for-shot remake with the game's graphics. Also, you got the second take here. So for the most part, that's pretty much what happened. And the unfortunate part, which is kind of depressing, Cleon is dead. Yeah, I know. It's... Aw, man. I'm actually a little depressed about it because, well, here's the thing. In the game, it actually gives his role much more meaning. And there's Ajax. We have to go save him from the Turnbull ACs. I mean, don't get me wrong, Ajax is strong, but there's quite a few Turnbull ACs, and they're out for blood, just like every other gang. We'll get into that in a second. But we're talking about Cleon right now. So, yes, Cleon... Well, basically, in the movie, you didn't really... I felt as though you didn't really care too much about Cleon, just because his role was so short. I mean, pretty much, he just gave orders to the rest of the warriors, and that was it. I mean, he pretty much just dies at the meeting, because the warriors get pinned, and the Gramercy Rifts just pretty much beat Cleon to death. It's never really stated or made clear, but as you can tell, they pretty much... kicked him, well, they pretty much just beat him up relentlessly, so yes, he's pretty much gone from here on out. Anyways, so yes, it's kind of depressing just because the game gives much more insight to Cleon's character than it does in the movie.
The crowd was yelling, and I finally understood what that crackpot was saying. Next thing I know, I hear a shot, and it was quiet, dead quiet. That fucker got wasted! I'm gonna tear their fucking hearts out one by one! Stupid motherfuckers! Grab anything you can find! We're gonna beat those fucking pussies to a bloody pulp, you hear me? You understand? We gotta tool up and be ready! Those fuckers are smart!
Jesus Christ. These guys are out for blood. Our blood, to be precise. And, oh man, that scene was actually very powerful. Like, it just... I could actually feel the emotion, and I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to root for our enemies or our opponents that we have to contend with. I'm just saying that that was actually very effective, and that's one of the things I actually like about this game in comparison to the movie. It actually gives us a lot more insight to the other gangs that are trying to hunt us and kill us, and it allows us to know how they're feeling and, like, their stance on everything, because, as you know, Cyrus was a very powerful leader. His words moved people. I mean, for crying out loud, it moved every gang in New York, or at least the ones that were pretty much important. And so, like, we got a better idea how everyone's feeling once he died. They want blood, they want retribution, and they're determined to get it. So I really like the fact that the game kind of brought that more to light, kind of made it a much bigger deal, because it actually puts things on a personal level, and rightfully so. This is very personal for every other gang. On the other hand, what the viewers and the gangs know, the Warriors do not. For all they know, they're just trying to get back to Coney Island. And we kind of have to do a sneak stealth sort of thing. As you can tell, we got scouts. We're gonna try to sneak by, kill them, and it's somewhat haphazardous, not gonna lie. They kind of have the same voice clips from the Satan's Mothers, so a lot of what they say is pretty much the same thing. And not to ruin that for you, but it's gonna sound very familiar if you were watching the flashback A.
I know I heard something over here.
Oh man. You know what? I hate to do this to you guys, but I think I'm gonna end it here, because you see, we gotta contend with this Yahoo, and we got a whole bunch of other scouts, and I'm not really familiar with the layout because I can't remember it for the life of me, so I think I'm going to end it here. I know it's kind of a short part, but I gotta figure out how this is gonna work. So next time we will contend with the rest of the Turnbull ACs, make progress, and I will see you guys then.